Welcome back to a new video. In this video I will be building set number 42056, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This is a second-hand set, so the box is empty. I have the loose pieces to the side here, but I will first set up the audio because that went wrong a couple of times in the stream. So the first 5 minutes will probably be troubleshooting the audio. Let's see. Oké, test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Alright, I think that's good. Let's first of all put down all the pieces. This one can go. Here we have the booklet, very thick. And we have one large bucket of pieces. We have a whole lot of these frame pieces. That's probably because back when this set was made, 2016, they didn't have the other frame pieces we have today. Here we have some printed pieces from this set. You have some flexible pieces too, and some of the stronger shock absorbers. We don't have the large shock absorbers we saw in the McLaren and the other newer Technic sets. That's because that piece wasn't made when this set was designed. I will also be filming the building of this set. So I have a camera set up right here. It will be filming a time lapse throughout the whole build, but I will also film some separate parts for the video I'm going to make. So sometimes I will show the assembly in front of the other camera. So I think that should be enough for now. Let's see. Booklet. And of course we first have some more information about the set itself before we get to the building. And here we have the first part. Now the smaller parts. So I think this will be a whole lot of searching because of all the loose pieces. But we'll just start with the building process. Let's first set up the camera. Okay. And we can begin. Oh. I still have some issues with the webcam I'm using. It sometimes flashes because there's a autofocusing, I think. Come on. I believe I have disabled it now. Yes, okay. Then we can continue. When the channel gets a little bit more... Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? So, nope. Well, that's very annoying. Normally it doesn't do the flickering a lot, but now it does, and it's very annoying. But as I was saying, if the channel gets a little bit more popular and the live streams do too, then I will buy some better gear and hopefully a better camera. But I am designing a camera mount for the camera I'm using right now, because right now it's duct taped to one of the um, sides. So I'm designing a mount for it, so it doesn't need to be duct taped. I will also start the music right now. That's a little bit more fun to watch. So a wide axle connector. Should only be one of those wide axle connectors in this set. And I dropped something. Where did it go? There it is. But there should only be one wide axle connector in this set. So that will be pretty annoying in the first part of the building process. Because it will be a little bit hard to find. Where is it? There it is. I got it. So forgot one gear. Just a red gear. With this part we can select which gears will be moving. The gray part will snap to one place and also to the other side. Then we continue with a red axle connector and our first sticker. Well, this will be pretty annoying to find this one. It's a 9 long beam. I'm going to stand for this. Should be in here somewhere. There's one. Now for the other one. Got it. Then we need this piece with some blue pins. And this goes on top of the assembly we just made. Then we get the other sticker that goes on the other side. With the drive, neutral and reverse on it. And now we are going to extend the frame. Three smaller pins and another beam. This is actually the first supercar that was ever made in 2016, and it was also the last one I needed. The other supercars I already have in one of the planks, and I've left one space open for this. Pins. Wait, needs to be 11 long and not 9. We need, this one is too long, I believe. This one, we need this one. Yeah, this one goes right there. And we can connect this to the other assembly. Of course, with another frame piece. And now for the other side. So 1, 2, 3. Next week I will also do some more live streams on the 30th of April and the 1st of May. And I have the Lego Technic Ferrari F1 car I have, and I have two other sets that I can build. I have the electric controlled Audi and the all-terrain people, I believe. Some older sets, also second-hand, and I will be building them next week. So we can connect this. Times 15. So and now we get the first panels we set. Five long, this one. So this part with a blue axle connector, and we get the L beam and one of these. This one connects to here, and we get a plate. And with that one side, we can add this to one side. So, and now for the other side. And now first another part to this side. One, two, three, and this. So now some more panels. After this section I will film a part for the video on the camera next to me. So then I will point the assembly to the camera. Another L-beam. This part. So then the plate, and we can connect this to the main assembly. This part, then one more thing, this beam. So now I will film a part for the video. So I got a message. Okay, let's film this part. So in the first section we have started working on the frame. We've added this part with the gears and the selector. This will be to select the drive, neutral and reverse. We also added some panels for the underside. And it's still pretty flat assembly. Yes, menu, time lapse, yes. All right. Now we use the larger frame piece, this one, and we need 3 long beams. One, you can really see that this is the original set because the pieces used are the old pieces, so there are no new pieces added because the set was incomplete. The way I see it is it's because the placings for the injection point on some pieces is different with the older pieces than with the newer pieces. And with these pieces I can see the injection point in the older position, so I know that this is the original set with the original pieces. Sometimes when I buy a second-hand set, I see that parts were added because the set was incomplete. Some people don't really mind that because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I like my sets to be fully made out of the original pieces. I'm pretty annoyed by that sometimes, but I know that not everyone thinks like that, so I just got to deal with that. But I also have a lot of loose pieces, so most of the time it isn't really a problem because I will have that piece at home with the older version.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
Let's see, a 2-lone spacer, axle spacer in light gray. There it is. The stickers in this second-hand set were already placed, and I must say they are placed pretty straight. All the stickers I have seen until now were straight and were also not peeling off, so that's good. I really like that. So now we need a 9-long piece. It's this one. Nope. There we go. And a clutch gear, so the pieces don't get too much stress on them. And let's see this part. And the one goes in here with the clutch gear, like so. And now we need to add one of these parts. This can connect to the main assembly. Oh, I need to add one more gear. There it is. Now we can connect it. Let's see, this gear goes right there. Oh, I forgot the whole beam. Wait. So, and we need another beam, 9-long beam that goes right there. And now we can add the gear and we connect the whole assembly. So We need another 11 long beam. Like this one. Two. One connector. Pin. This one goes on this side. Now we can push this part through. I believe the assembly we just made will partially be for the switching between the gears, and the gears in the middle will probably be for the rear differential. So you can select the drive, neutral or reverse, and when the pistons will turn. Let's see, another 11 long beam in gray. That's 9. That's 11 long. Like so. Now we need a 13 long beam, that's this one. Two times the same assembly with two 6 long axles and one 3 long axle. 1, 2, 2, and 2 times 6. These two. Then we connect some red gears to them. So, and we keep them in place with some other parts. So, and this one. That should be it. And these can go on the assembly. And we add some gears on the other side. 1, 2. Then we get a larger black gear, this one. It goes here with a 7 long axle and another stopper. Where is it? There it is. So, then we get another 7 long and another part with some more gears. I believe we are building the gearbox right now because of all the gears. See, we need one more part and one smaller gear. And let's see, we need a smaller dark gray here. We've already used a few of them, so it could be that this is one of the last ones. And when that happens, it can be pretty annoying because of all the pieces we have here.
What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Can't seem to find it. Oh, watch out with the camera. Let's see. There it is. Now we can continue. I need some more red gears. There's one. And there's two. 1, 2. Right there. Oh. Like so. And then we can connect everything together. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day, clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me and he gets now we can connect everything. There we go. So now everything is connected. One and two. One more, please, come on. There it is. So, and then we need a 5 long beam. So, 2 gears. A axle connector, three long axle, and a dark gray axle, like this one. So it goes through the whole assembly and connects to another gear on the other end. And let's see, there it is. Okay, so then we need a black gear there. And some more connectors. And we turn the whole assembly. Now we can fit it in place right there. And it is connected. Now we need the dark gray pieces that will be used to select which gear will turn and which one won't. And we fit that one in place. 2, two smaller pins, this one on the end of it. So, and we need two of those other parts. Where do those go? On the end. Okay. That's one. And that's two. And we need another 13 long beam with some pins. And two more red gears. That's one. So one more red gear. And after that, most of the gearbox is finished. There it goes. This one in place. So. And then we get some other parts. This one more axle connector. Oh, I only need one. And then we need two orange parts. And we need a 90-degree offset on those parts. Alright. And now for another annoying part. We need some black pins with ball joints. And those can be pretty annoying to find. Probably because this set only has a few. Ah yes, that's one. But now for the other. Oh, that went way easier than I thought. Way easier. And another 11 long beam. This one goes here. And another one which goes on the other side. This is 9. I need 11. This is 11. So that can go right there. Now for the selectors. We need these red parts. 2 of those. This is 1. We also need these parts. That's 1. That's 2. And some gray ball joints. There we go. And now we only need one of those red pieces. So let's see. There it is. Now we can connect everything together. And we should have a gearbox. So 6 long, 1, 6 long. And that's 2 6 long, and this one goes on top of the gearbox. This is probably because the rear differential causes the pistons to spin, so the motion needs to go to the front, and then the reverse, neutral or drive is selected, and then the motion goes back to the rear to the motor. So that's probably why we see the gearbox on the bottom and this axle on the top. This axle on the top will go back to the motor on the rear, and the gearbox will be directly connected to the rear differential. At least that's what I think will happen. Now to connect the selector system for the gearbox. I think it's pretty clever how they made it. I believe they also did something like this in the Bugatti, but in the cars after that one they used another system. At least that's what I can remember. I could be wrong. But what they basically do, you have two pieces with some connectors to the selector on both sides. They have a 90-degree axle, so when we turn this, you can see the gray parts switching, and because of this you can have 4 different places where the selector can be. So you will have 4 different speeds you can select. I will also be filming another part with the other camera soon. First, let's finish this. So then we need this blue piece, and this black piece, this one here, there, and this one goes there. Now we need connector in dark gray. There it is. There it is. And this one connects right there. And we need another 13 long beam. This one. Two, 3, and on the other side, and we have this part in the middle, and we need a red 2 long axle to connect everything. So this part there, and the red axle in the middle. Alright, now I will film another section with the other camera. So now we have completed the gearbox. We've added a whole lot of parts to the back. Added this this is the section that will connect to the front. Here, with this you can move the yellow parts, and these move the orange parts you see right there and on the other side. These have a 90-degree offset, which is connected to the selectors. And because of this, when we turn this part, you can see that the brake selectors move, and in total you can have 4 different gears because of this. And as I said in the live stream, we have this part that will the gearbox will probably be connected directly to the rear differential. This one transfers the motion to here. Here you can select drive, neutral or reverse, right there. And this axle on top, right here, will transfer the motion back to the motor at the back. Like so. And now for the time lapse start, and we can continue. It looks like we are continuing with the frame. Oh, the camera. Looks like we are continuing with the frame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This part. Front. And to the side. 4 on top. So another 13 long beam. And these can go right here. One, two, and we need 4 pins. 4, 1 at the back, and 1 a little bit away from the middle. So then we need more 13 long axles. 1, 2, and here 1. Oh no, still running. Okay. I thought the camera was just shut itself down, but it didn't. When the time lapse is filming, it takes 1 photo every second. And because a video is normally around 24 or 30 frames a second, means that the video will go 30 times faster. And when it takes a photo, you hear a tick, but I couldn't really hear the tick, so I thought it didn't film properly, but it did. I just didn't listen that well. And then we need a 5 long beam with 1. That's all. Pins. 1, 2, So, and 2 more. And on the other side. Alright. Now we need another red selector piece for the drive, neutral and reverse. There it is. One goes in here. This part goes on top. This goes in the middle. Now we are adding some more panels to the middle. Nope. One more to the left, and like so. And on the other side too. Now we can secure the selector in place with a 4-long axle. 3, 4. There it is. This one goes through the middle. So, and now we have a selector for the drive, neutral and reverse. No, that part. I believe we will be working on the steering wheel next. See this part. So, one, two, and two. Nope, to the outside, like so. Now we need some of those rubber pieces. And let's see, these two, and these two, and the rubber pieces. So, sorry for that. Some of the pieces were going underneath the laptop. But I think I fixed that. Let's see the rubber pieces. Yeah. There's one. Now for the other one. I will stand for this one again. Nope. Let's see. Can't seem to find it. Oh, I got it. So we can continue. Oh, careful. So, and now we need a L-beam. Oh. And this one goes on the underside. Let's see, I need another connector there. And this one goes to the front. So 2 times a 7 long black beam right here, with some 3 long light gray pieces in the middle. There it is. And this one goes in front of, on top, I mean, so like that. And on the other side too. So now we need 2 axle spacers. And we can lay this to the side and begin with another assembly. And 2 more of those yellow gears and 1 axle. This goes through the middle and connects on the bottom. And we start another assembly. Let's see, a 7 long beam, some of those to it, and the red parts to the sides. Oh, I need a 4 long axle with this one. Like so. Now we need another 7, that is 9, a 7 long, this one, with some more of those red pieces connected. Should be 1 more, there it is. And we start another assembly. Holy. 2 times a 7 long connector. 1. And 2. Oh, that's a 9. 2. That's 2. 1. Those and 1. Gray one, and then we need those pieces pointing at the bottom. Oh. And 2 more of those pieces. I need 3 more, but I can't seem to find a single one. Ah, there's one. Now 2 more. One more to go. And there's the last one. Now this part right here. And now to connect everything together, we have these 3 assemblies that need to be connected together. This one, this gray one goes here to the side. This one goes here to the side. So and it fits like that, and now we need a axle that goes through the middle, and another where is it? There it is. And this one connects on the bottom. Now we have a very loose assembly. And we need to connect some more gears. Let's see. There's 1 and there's 2. Now for the axles. There's 1 and there's 2. And on the other side. Now to connect everything, we slide these to the side. And connect everything on the other side. with another axle and some more connectors. Now we have some kind of moving assembly. And now we add some more parts for some connections. This one. And it goes right there. And now we can connect the other assembly to it. And now we add some more selectors. Don't know why exactly, but we'll see. Where's the other connector? I just saw it 2 moments ago. Yeah, it's. Alright, and now 2 times a 7 long beam. There's 1 and there's 2. These go on the sides. Like so. Then we need 2 times a 5 long. So this assembly right there, and another assembly on the other side. Like this. And everything is connected. Now we start with the next assembly. So, and we now need another pin with ball joint. Ah, there it is. That went pretty quick. And this part. More axle connectors and a Another gear. 4 blue pins. I believe this part will go on top and will be used to connect the steering wheel to the actual steering mechanism. So you can steer the set with the steering wheel. It's one wrong way, that one. So, and one more black gear. There it is. On the bottom we add one gray 3-long beam right there, and one more pin. We turn the whole assembly around. 2 more blue pins. And we can add this assembly to the other assembly. Like that. Another 3-long axle right there. Gray parts right here.
Never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name.
Oh, this part right here. And one more 7-long axle of beam, sorry. And this one connects everything together. So and another 7-long beam. There. To the other side. Then we get the steering wheel. The 1x1 round tile I will add when I find it, because otherwise I am searching for more than 10 minutes and I don't have the energy to do that. Part, this one, and now we get 4 elastics that we need to connect. One and 2, 1, and on the other side 1, 2. Alright, and we can connect this whole assembly to the main assembly. First we connect part on the underside. And then we connect this part to here with everything else. Alright. Let's see, now I need another sticker part, a 2x4 tile. This part. This one, that part. And 3 blue pins. 1, 2, 3. Right, now we need the sticker 2x4. There it is. This one connects to there. And this part connects to the main assembly. So now we add another frame part right there. And I will film another section with the other camera. In this section we have added some panels on the inside, right there and right there. And we added this whole piece right here. It also connects to the steering wheel. It is connected to the axle on the end, right there. It will be connected to the steering. We have this whole assembly that will be used to switch between the gears. I don't believe it's functional yet, but how it works, we have these elastics that keep parts in place. And we have a whole lot of yellow gears on the inside with a whole lot of moving parts, which will turn all of the axles 90 degrees every time you flick the lever, and because of that you switch between the gears. So menu and time lapse. I believe we will be working on the front wheel hubs right now. And then we need a 11 long orange bead right here. Then we get 2 L beams. And on the other side we also need one. Let's see, here's another L beam. And this one connects to the other side. There's some more red pins and some more dark gray pins. Go on the end. And we start with another separate assembly. We need a 11 long light gray beam. With some pins. Two times a 7 long beam. 1 and 2. And a 9 long beam in front. Then we need the wheel hub connectors, the dark gray pieces with some axles. There's 1 and there's 2. Now to connect those, one goes on this end and the other one on the other end. Oh, like so. Then we get some axle stops. There it is. And on the other side. And we can connect this whole assembly to the first assembly. So then we need the steering wheel hubs. Let's see. Here's one wheel hub, there's the second one. Oh, and now we need 4 pins with ball joints. Oh, we have 2 already, so that went pretty quickly. Now for the other 2. There's 1. And there's 2. Now the other assembly, a 15 long beam. 2 and 2. One right here. And so, and 1 on the other side in the middle. And let's see, now we need some more wheel hub connectors. 2 of those, 4 of those dark gray pieces. 1. There's 2. 2. We also need 4 of the 3 long axles, that's 4. Now 2 more of those dark gray pieces. There's 1, and there's 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the comment immediately, but if you want to know where I got this set, I am part of a Lego club. It's called Dutch Bricks, and recently we went shopping. We do this once a year, and we went to one of the Lego shops in the Netherlands. Not a official Lego shop, it's called BSL Bricks, and they had that set there, and it was also the last supercar I needed, and it wasn't a very high price, so I bought the set when I was there. That's how I got the set. I'm sorry that I didn't see the comments sooner. So disassembly here, and we can connect everything to the top.
Yeah.
So
Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool.
4 of those light gray parts. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that is 4. And 4 axle, that's 1. That is 2, that's 3, and that is 4. Now to connect them. So the other side. There it is. So now to connect it right there. And 4 those. 1, 2. 2 more axles that go there. Another one of those. One more axle. And now the suspension is in place. Yes, then we can add the gear for the steering. Let's see this part, and a black gear, smaller gear. This part can go there. Come on, where is it? There it is. So one, two, and three. A 4 long axle. That's one. And another black gear. There it is. And now 2 more light gray ball joints for the wheel hubs. That's one. So here's the 1x1 round tile. So that's one more. Alright, we'll continue, and I will add the ball joint when I find it. gear. Oh. I let something fall. Yeah, it's. Oh. And a L-beam.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
A axle spacer. There it is. This one goes here. And then the L-beam. Like so. Now we get some more sticker parts. This one under tree long, the yellow connector, and these parts. One, two goes. Yes, then this one can go right here. With a connector on top. And this one. Now for the next one.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe
1, 2.
baby, won't you let the light shine through for you,
So then we need 2 more parts. There. One. There it is. And like that. And we need a 3 long axle. There. This part. This one goes right here. This part on top. And last but not least, that part. And now we can connect everything to the tool assembly. like so. Now to find the last ball joint, so I can finish the steering. There it is. And now for the connector. Let's see. There it is. And now we can connect all of the steering. This one here. The light brake, ball joint, and last but not least the connector, and the steering is done. Now to connect it to the steering wheel. So, alright, now the connectors. Dark gray. There it is. Alright. Now the rest. And we need another black part. There it is. Alright. Then we can connect these together. So, and connect the steering with another connector. So now the steering matches the steering wheel, and as you can see, when we turn the steering wheel, the wheel hubs turn. So that's all connected. And now to reinforce it, a 11 long beam goes. Oh wait, I'm forgetting one step. This part needs to go here, and this part here. Now we can connect the 11 long axle, yes. Then 2 times a 7 long axle, light gray there, and those connect to the bottom and top of the steering assembly. Like so. Yes, then the last part, and then I will take another video with the other camera. Let's see, where is that part? Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, no, no. Where is it? Please. Ah, there it is. Good. And we can connect that one. And now we can film another video for the other camera. Ah, yeah. Alright. Let's go. So in this part we have added the front steering hubs. It also has the suspension. It uses the strong normal shock absorbers. If we look at the steering wheel, you can see that when we turn it, the wheel hubs turn too. And you can see on top, the motion is transferred through these gears and goes up here, through here, and then in the front connects through a beam connect to the steering. So and we can continue. Now we are adding some more frame pieces. Let's do those. 1, 2. Oh, and those go on top. And this one goes here. And this one connects to there. Oh, wait, I forgot to set up the time lapse. Alright, now we can continue. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now,
And here we have the yellow plate, here it is, with the unique code of this set. Let's see. There we go. This one goes in the glove box we are making right now. So, and this part. Now we need a red pin, and this one goes right there. And a 7 long beam. Let's see, is it 7? This is 7. Alright, and now we can connect this part to here. Like so. And a 13 long axle. So now we are starting on the rear wheel hubs. This part right there. And now a black gear. There it is. Oh. Now we get the differential. And this one will cause the pistons to spin when the wheels are turned. Goes in here with 3 long axles, so, and those connect to some red axle connectors, like so, and those are connected. One, two. One, two, 3, 4. And the other side. 1, 2, and 3. And this one goes on the opposite side. Now to make the assemblies to fit on top, these spots, 2 times a 3 long axle, 1, 2, and 4 of those black parts. Let's see. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3, and that's 4. That's 1. Now for the other side. So choose those. Wait, let's check.
Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us, and we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun, could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Wait. I need to search something. Let's see.
And I'll be running, 'cause that's why alone low voodoo, fired up like a wolf on the full moon, and we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us, and I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny.
Alright, okay. I got one blue pin sticking out with nothing attached, so I want to see if I missed something before I build any further, because otherwise I missed something in the middle of the set, which is pretty annoying because I can't add that at the end. But I can't see it in the instructions. In the instructions, a other part is always in the way of seeing that section of the set. Yeah, just unfortunate. At the end I will probably have some pieces left, and then I know what was supposed to go there. And then I will keep those pieces separate, so when I do, maybe I take the set apart after a while, and then I can add it. But yeah, nothing to do about it right now. So let's continue. Oh, I need that piece right there. And this one goes here. Those. And now gray part.
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm
Let's see, we need two 13s and two 7 longs. We have one 13 and two 13s and one 7 long, two 7 long. Now we only need that one gray part to continue. This. There it is. Now we can continue. This part goes right here. And now we can stick this on here. After that we can connect the other 7 long pieces like so. Then we get the 13 long piece right here and on the other side. Now some connectors. There it is. And let's see, next we need 2 times 5 long axle, 2 times this part, and 4 times this one. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. One and 2. And now we are working on the wheel hubs themselves. 1, 2. Two, 1, 2. Then we get 1, 2, 4, that's 8, that's 16 of those parts. 16, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we'll start with this. Let's see. 2. Then some spacers. Oh, here we have 12 and 13. And some more spacers. Then we get this part. That's the second spacer. Now the other parts. One, two, and 1, 2. So that's one complete. On to the next one. One, two. Now we only need 3 more of those other pieces and 2 spacers. So let's see. That's 1, 2 more. And that's the wheel hub. 2 more of those other pieces and 2 more axle spacers. Alright, then we are going to stand again. Let's see. Oh, there's one more, and one more top spacer. That's one axle spacer. Right. Only one piece left. Come on. Yes, nope, it's not underneath the laptop. Alright. Oh, wait, I got it. So now we can continue. Oh. So, and now for the other side. And with that, the wheel hubs are finished and we can connect them to the other assembly. That's one. Yeah, that's two. Need some pins. So um, two more connector pieces. One. And that's two. Two. Now one, two of those on both sides. That's one. And then we get the suspension. Two. One, two. one. Then 2 more black parts, and then the suspension is in place. Let's see. There, that's one. And that's two. And with that, the suspension is in place. I can see I did something wrong.
It's 1991. Birds and people living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches
This
fire.
part needs to go loose. Oh. So and we have fixed it.
Get ready for verse 2, electric booklet.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for it.
So now for the suspension. This one here, that one there, and this one here. And now the suspension is properly in place. Now we can connect it to the main assembly. They did the exact opposite of what I thought. They have connected the rear differential directly to the selection for the drive, neutral and reverse, and then go through the gearbox to the motor. So it's the exact opposite. So, and one larger black gear. There it is.
I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my lies. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn.
So, one more part and then I will film another part for the video. Well, there it is, and this one goes here. Now that this is connected, we only are missing one more part in the wheel hubs. There it is. And now we can film another part for the video. Now we have connected the rear wheel hubs. We have suspension on both sides. We also have added the rear differential right here, and this one connects to the drive, neutral and reverse selector and goes to the gearbox to the motor. So the exact opposite of what I was thinking. These wheels cannot steer, but they do have some braking discs. And so. And we time lapse again. So now we can continue. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then we need a 11. 1. Yes. One, two. And this part right here. Now we have 2 more L-beam. Oh wait, these need to be on the other sides. So we have this and then this. Like so, and now we can connect it. And we have a actual connector right there. Now we need 2 times a 9 long beam. So and some more panels. 1, 2. And those go right here.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in
Let's see.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire
There's
spreading
1.
all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
And there's 2.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell
There we go.
if my body belongs to me. I love everything.
And we need another 13 long parts.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
1, 2, 3. We are now working on the motor, the pistons. 1, 2, and 3. Now the axles. Those. 1, 2.
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
So, and 2 more on top.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing.
1, 2,
Might as well just ride around
3.
the nursery and count sheep.
So then a 3 long D. And 2 goes. That's 1, that's 2. Then I only need 1 yellow part and more first arches. 1, that's 2. Yes. 1 more. That's the last one. Now only the yellow part. That's that one. And we have everything to make the piston. And the last one. So one, two. Oh, wait. First something else, this part, and that part. One, two, and now we can add the other half of the piston. So
I'm on my own, broken alone.
2 times 5.
Crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Let's see. 2 more gray parts. There's 1. Now the other one. And the other side.
No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Where is that last part? Not under here. No. Oh, sorry. No.
Here comes trouble, putting on a show, like a domino, I fall, another bottle.
Well, this is a second-hand set, so it is possible that one piece is missing. That's unfortunate. I can look if I have these in one of my spare parts. I think I will do that.
Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Oh, did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your
No, I can't seem to find it. Maybe I dropped something? No, I also didn't drop it, so I will look in the spare part. Let's see. Where is the gray? There. Let's see. No. I will just continue without it, and I will edit later when I find it. That's annoying. It's very annoying.
Like a Hellcat.
And now we can have this part. The rest. Let's see, then we need a 8 long axle with a gear on it. Let's wrap. I think that after building the engine, I will stop the stream and I will probably continue later this day because there are also some other things I need to do today. And then I can search for those parts I am missing.
I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries, but always had plans. Only thing I did was pick out the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh. Hard to get up and then work on my craft. I need inspiration. Don't need no validation. No more medication. Just try some meditating. I don't need you to save me. Feel like all of you hate me. Everything's been so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
2.
I just wanna numb the pain. I just wanna run away. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spend my life overthinking my purpose. Can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps flipping me at the wrong moment. I just wanna numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. I just need to numb the pain. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
The pistons themselves are already finished. Now we are just adding some more details to the engine block. So there it is.
I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again.
1, 2, 3. 1. And this one.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Wrong side. So and 2 times a 13 long beam. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3. And another one. Right. Let's see, 2 more parts, and after that I will stop the stream, and I will probably continue somewhere in the somewhere later this day. First, I need some axle spacers, two long axle spacers. That's one. And oh, camera, sorry. Once. Well, I don't think I can't find it, but I will search for. Oh wait, I got it. I have the part. With that, the engine is finished, and here it is. You also have some system pieces and the exhaust. Here you can see a piece that was missing, but I will search for that one off camera and finish this section then. We also have some more details on top with some plates. But for now I will stop the stream and I will continue later this day. I will probably post something when I will continue. So in about half an hour I will post an update when I will continue building. So let's pause the music. If I don't see you then thank you for joining the stream and I hope to see you another time. Next week I have some more streams planned with some other sets that I want to build. And if I see you later, then see you later. Bye.